Digital Gringo, the patron saint of keeping it real, the godfather of punk.
And I'm the Ghetto Wedo, the 8-bit booty smuggler, your aunt's favorite nightmare.
And today, we're checking out Sleep Token, the summoning.
Digital Gringo tells it like it is.
Digit, you are not Anthony Fantano.
You don't know anything about Sleep Token?
Nah, I heard the name. I've heard the name.
So I'm going to give you the rundown that I know. Or at least I think I know. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. So, Sleep Token, the singer of the band's like a vessel or some shit for the god like sleep. And she's speaking through him. So technically he's like transgendered in his soul.
Oh, wow.
He's speaking for this god, and then he starts like falling in love with her and shit, and just like beating off to her and crazy shit like that.
Okay, I mean, if she's that badass, like, what humans do. You know?
And that's what the band is. The band's like fucking...
So it's a big old beat off, like circle jerk to this sleep person?
Yeah, and right now it's controversial, in my opinion. I don't think they're that metal. Everybody's like saying they're hella heavy metal and shit, and everything I've heard is fucking sissified garbage.
Well, I'm just saying metal is a wide range. You have to look at metal the same way you look at like hip hop, you know? It's so wide open these days that anything can be considered metal. You just got to look at it and see where it's coming from and what it you know, how the music hits, you know?
Nah, fuck that. I want it to be like...
I don't know. Not everything's that. So I'll take it for what it is, and I'll see what I think about it. I'll give you my honest opinion, but you know, I'm actually got a little excited to see something that I haven't heard yet. So let's give it a shot.
All right, you know what
First
to do.
things first, right?
This motherfucker. I'm with it. Let's go. This is The Summoning by Sleep Token. Hella metal.
Right off the hit, dude. So.
This ain't even heavy though.
I've got a river running right into you. I've got a blood trail red in the blue. Something you say or something you do.
To me, right offhand, it just has a real Tool feel already. So I don't want to box it yet.
He sounds like he got fucking marbles in his mouth.
It's like, is this his character that he made on, what is that game? World of Warcraft character maker right there, right? Is that what that is?
Dude, I don't fucking know, but to me this sounds fucking soft as hell.
It reminds me of Tool, like, a lot. Like,
what does it remind you of Tool?
just the melodic with a lot of drums. The drums, guitars are heavy, but they're melodic. It's like not like chunk, 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 like metal. It's more like melodic metal. Okay. So I would still classify it as metal. I hear it metal.
Okay, I'm gonna take back what I said at the beginning. I always just clickbaity to piss you off, but there
it sounds metal-y to me.
It's metal for sure, but I mean, this sounds like a fucking like a Central Valley band. I'm just playing. They're too good for that.
I couldn't pin down where they're from. So.
I don't have any fucking clue where they're from. Let us know in the comments below. Where's Sleep Token from? I'm not Wikipedia in this band.
I don't know. Random. I'm gonna say Middle America, like maybe like Ohio metal or something.
You think this is Ohio metal?
I have no idea.
That's so
I've never been to Ohio. God. So, you know, like stuff like this just comes out of left field for me. It's not something that like I would, you know, play, but I dig it. So far I'm digging it.
Yeah, it ain't that bad. But it ain't that good.
You like pick the most metal song of them all if you said they were not metal.
Hey, dude, all I've heard is like Bloodsport by them.
I don't know, it's not bad, but it's funny. It looks like it's really into his World of Warcraft character. Is that him? Is this supposed to be him?
I don't know, dude.
Is that the sleep?
Ask
Maybe
the
that's
fans.
The sleep. Is that the sleep? What is that? You know, what is this thing right here with all these necklaces and the mini head?
Yo.
Is there horns on there?
Is that shit fucking stealing shit from African tribes, though?
Controversy, y'all! But he's still got a gun? Is that a gun?
Yeah. That looks like a fucking bazooka.
Wow.
Is that a gun arm?
Damn. No wonder why they're jacking off on this thing. But yeah, he's just into this thing. Like this is
Is it like really big or really small?
right. It looks like it's on the shelf or something little mini. He's just into this thing. He's like, look at what I painted last Tuesday, you know? Showing off this new guy. This new Warhammer character. That's our
Yeah, Warhammer. At first you said World of Warcraft, and now you said Warhammer, and I get it now.
There we go. I was referencing the wrong realm. My bad. Hey, you know, but the music's tight. You know, you can. A little melodic break. Everybody catch their breath.
Yo.
Pit, yo, in the pit, yo.
This is when you should start doing the...
It might even, you never know. No, oh, he's got some red beams now are happening, so there's more to this video than just look at my character. It's like, you know, it does take like an hour in Character Creator to create a character, right? So
Factual. It's factual.
I think he may have finally, I think this is the finalization of the character in the Character Creator mode. Being scanned by the computer, you know, that takes a while, you know.
All right, fellas, we get it. Get to the point.
Yeah, you know, like we were saying earlier, you know, like sometimes the quicker songs that just get to the point could be repetitive, but it just gets to it. You know, some of these that are just extra long, like why all this keyboard, you know, like did the drummer have to go take a piss real quick, you know, just like, hey, hold up, I'm gonna hold this note, you go take a piss, and then when he gets back, we'll kick back in, you know? And while I'm saying all this crazy shit,
It's still going.
No.
I was like, dude, keep talking.
So, and then it's funk.
Did I mistake you for a sign from God?
Ooh.
Really to cut me off?
That's pretty fucking tight.
Or maybe just to turn me on?
Drummer's back. Fuck, drummer's back.
'Cause these days I would be lying if I told you
So this is the famous part of the song.
I did.
Oh yeah?
Everybody was TikToking on this shit. This is all I ever heard of them.
It's a cool beat.
It's cool. Very interesting.
So bad. Running right into you.
Sounds like some fucking goblin music, boy. Some goblins be listening to.
Man. Somebody's probably goblin.
Dude, this looks like the Goblin King, boy.
Pretty tight. I just don't get why they didn't do more with a video.
That's what I'm saying. This is like one of the...
Visually, this is like a very, very drab.
This shit's
videos.
boring as fuck, dude.
This is like watching the load screen on the create a character. It still went.
That's
So this
it?
is the end.
There's no metal ending. Whack, 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 whack.
So I wouldn't consider it a whack. I'd say it was pretty cool myself, but the ending was a little lax. Definitely, kind of just nothing. It stayed where it was. It didn't.
And that's what the whole song felt like, though. It felt like it was a 2-part song, and it was like, yo, here's the metal section, here's the funk section. Neither section was really bad. Like, the funk section was cooler, obviously, but neither section was bad, but neither section was like, yo, that shit was fucking I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna be banging out some hoes tonight listening to this. Nah, nothing like that.
Yeah, and then it's like the worst part was, the piss break in the middle.
Dude, you talked for a long ass time, and I was letting you. I was like, I wonder if this fool's gonna talk through this whole thing, because I knew that part was notoriously long, but I wasn't sure how long, and it just kept going, and I was like, dude, just keep going, keep going, keep going. Even you acknowledged
I was paying attention to it. I was just waiting for something to happen, and that was just kind of the Other than that part, I dug it. I just wish they would have rolled those parts together quicker. Like where the bathroom break in the middle come in. Is there an intermission because it's a long song? What was it, 6.5 minutes? I think if they would have took out that break, it would have been 6 minutes. It could have been probably even under 6 minutes.
I think it would have been like 4:45. Someone tell us how long that break is down below. Any final thoughts on this bullshit?
Oh, we never rated it.
I know we're gonna rate it, but
all right. Overall, I think that I'm gonna look into some more Sleep Token. I can dig it. I want to see where else this goes. I'm with it. So I'm not, gonna sit here and say that I'm a fan immediately, but I am definitely interested in where this is going. So I'll look into that some more, and hopefully it goes into something that I can listen to.
What are you giving this shit out of 10, though?
So this song right here, I'd say is probably like a 7.6. A 7.6. I'm gonna go 7.6.
What the fuck? 7.6?
Yeah, out of 10, right?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You
That's
can do
pretty
that.
good, right? Is that not good? I just think they could do better. I think that they're gonna. I'm hoping that when I find more, that it's gonna be better than this, and it's really gonna pull me in and like them. So a lot of music, it's the B side. It's that track that a lot of people don't know. If you go look that and you find it, I think that this might have interested me enough to go do that. So if I go do that and I find these, Sleep tokens that drag me in, then I might become I could be a huge Sleep Token fan. You never know. I think that they definitely have potential.
I respect it. Yeah, I'm gonna give this shit a 6 out of 10. I thought it was alright. I didn't hate it. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking like this dude go look up anymore unless you tell us down below what songs, what videos, what's the good shit. This shit's fucking mid as fuck. This was like the most okay song I've ever heard. At least Tool just fucking sucks and flat out just sucks. This shit isn't even on that level. This shit's just like, yo, this is like the Nickelback of metal right now. Like, I can tolerate Nickelback. Am I listening to it on my own? No, but do I change it when it comes on? I mean, if it's Rockstar.
Hey, different strokes for different folks, right?
Straight up. All right, like, comment, subscribe at the bottom. Let us know what to listen to.